Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Kai. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that like button and that subscribe button if you guys already been here. Hi, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all. It's December 31st right now as I'm shooting this video. Currently at 11:13. And I need to get this video, well, I need to stop recording this video by 12 o'clock because I want to see the ball drop. Okay, but this story time, I didn't even tell y'all I was doing story time. But yes, I'm doing a story time today, y'all. And this story time is going to be about how I found out my little situation. Had a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend. Y'all, he had a girlfriend. And I found out. And it just all went left from there. So, with further ado, let's get straight into this video. I didn't even record, y'all. So, this story time start back from last year. So last year I started messing with this dude, and I started messing with him because he ended up texting me on Messenger. Mind you, I don't use Messenger. I use Facebook, but I don't use Messenger. So like when people text me on there, I don't even see it. And at the time he had texted me on there, and you know how like dudes spam you or something, and it just be like you're not gonna look at it. I thought it was that. So he texted me on Messenger, and y'all, before I get into the messages, all that, I'm gonna name him Bay because this was my little Bay. Like, if I wasn't gonna say the letter of his name, but that's just too obvious in case somebody do know who I'm talking about. But we just gonna call him Bay in the story because Bay, you messed up. So, anyways, y'all, back to the messages. So let me look it up. Let me see if I can even find them because I'm blocked. Yeah, I'm blocked. Long story short, if I do find the screenshot and actually do find the time to look at it. He texted me, and then I responded within like a month or two later because he said asked me where I was from or something, and I just ignored it because I'm like, you feel me, he's just a regular dude in my inbox I don't want to talk to. So I just ignored it. So then I think I was looking at his Facebook story one time, and I'm like, oh, he's cute. And then I had clicked in my head that I'm like, oh, he texted me before. So I went to our messages and I texted back so fast. I'm like, I'm from Ohio. And I looked at his bio too, and he said he's from Michigan, Flint, Michigan. So I was like, that's pretty close, like that's cool. So I think I responded and I said Ohio, and I don't think he responded back until like, I think he waited another month. Because I waited a month to respond to him, so I think he waited a month to respond back to me. I don't know, I have to look and see if I can find a screenshot, and I'll put it right here for y'all. So anyways, y'all, sorry if I'm talking so fast. I'm really trying to get this video. I should have started this video like 20 minutes ago. But my camera battery was charging, so now I'm rushing, trying to hurry up and do all this before 12 o'clock in, because you know, 2024, I don't want to talk about this. 2024, we're leaving all this in 2023. You feel me? Anyways, back to the story time. So, y'all, he ended up texting me back, and I gave him my number, and we started from there. So this is like, when did we start talking, y'all? When did we start talking? Okay, y'all, so I look back at the time, and we started really talking like heavily in last year of June. And like we was always on the phone together, like we was always like, you feel me, on that type of time with each other. And during this time I didn't know if he had a girlfriend or not, because I didn't know, but I had a feeling he did because he's from a whole nother state. So I was doing my lurking. And as like on Facebook you heart they post, so as I was hearting his post, I used to see this one girl like carrying his stuff, and then she'll carry it individually. So I'm looking at her page like, you know, who is this? I didn't ask him about it or nothing. I was just, you feel me, like maybe it's just like somebody that like him, or I don't know. I didn't get to assuming nothing. So as I kept seeing it, that's when I really went to go look at her page. And then I added her Snapchat because I seen she had her Snapchat in her bio. So I added her Snapchat to see like who the girl was. So I added her on Snapchat and she added me back. And I thought the girl was from Florida because in her pictures she was in Florida. So I'm thinking a girl from like Florida. That's why I didn't pay no mind to it, because I didn't think he was messing with somebody from Florida. You feel me? Anyways, so I asked the girl on Snapchat, and I think I had her on Snapchat for like 2 weeks, not even, probably. And it was like 2 weeks, and she had posted with him inside Detroit Mall. So I'm like, okay, he got a girlfriend, cool, cut him off. So I didn't even say nothing. Like we was probably talking for like June, July. And then I think August when I found out. So I ended up cutting him off in August. And I was kind of like mad. I mean, not mad, but I was kind of like, because I really did. I was feeling him. So it was just like, it was kind of a bummer. So I ended up unadding the girl on Snapchat because I'm like, I already seen what I needed to see. So cool. I unadded him, I unadded him, and I unadded her. So then a year passed, y'all. So this year, 2023, which is ending in 30 minutes. This year I came up and we started talking again during the summertime. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, I started talking to him because I didn't think he had a girlfriend no more. Because he didn't post like he had a girlfriend. All his posts was like single stuff, like a single person would post. And then I was always like looking at her page because I remember who the girl was. So I was looking at her Instagram and all that. And it seemed like they wasn't together no more. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm gonna, you feel me? I'm gonna just play my role and I'm gonna just entertain this for a little bit. Because, what? I was just entertaining it because I don't know why. I don't regret it. Like, he was actually cool. Like, I don't regret him talking to him or nothing. And the you know, was, yeah. So, anyways, we started back talking and we started back linking. And we was linking like almost, because I said he lived in Michigan. So, he was an hour 30. So, he would tell me to come down there. So, I would go down there and see him or whatever. And we would always try to like spend time with each other, all this and that. And everything was cool. Like, I loved like his vibe. Like, as a person, like, I feel like he was cool. Like, I really was messing with him. Like, I really liked him. So we just vibing and linking the past couple months or whatever. And out of nowhere, mind y'all, if we wasn't linking, we was always on the phone. Like, I kid you not, we was on the phone 24/7. So for him to be cheating, I don't even know how he was doing this or where was she even at, because like, how did you even manage to cheat? Like, but dudes will figure that out. Like, dudes will have all the ways to cheat. If they gonna cheat, they gonna cheat. Like, don't even think about it, because they gonna cheat. Okay, y'all, so the first time we had ever linked, I went to Flint. And the first red flag that I didn't even acknowledge was when I went into his room. He had a little picture of him and the girl on his little dresser, and I was looking at it like, why do you have that? Like, if you're single, why do you have y'all pictures still up? And he seen that I was looking at it, so he like tried to flip it down. That was the first red flag. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, okay. So mind you, that was the first time we had linked. So like I said, we kept linking after this. Nothing, no clues or nothing of that he had a girlfriend. So one day he was like, one day he had blocked me on Facebook. So I had him on Instagram, I had him on Facebook, and I didn't have him on Snapchat. So I had him on Facebook and I seen that I was blocked. So I'm like, you feel me? When I see him the next time, I'm asking why did he block me? And I just happened to see him again, and I asked him why did he block me? And he slipped up. He slipped up and was like, man, my bitch did that. I don't even know how he said it. Like, I don't even know how he said it, but I just heard like he said my bitch did that. So I'm like, yo, bitch, like, what are you talking about? And he was like, no, my ex, bitch, like, like, trying to lie. So I'm like, okay, how she do that? Like, you feel me? How she even got access to do that? He's talking about some, man, she been changing all my passwords to all my social medias. I don't know how she be doing that, all this and that. And mind you, this time, when he telling me all this, my friend is in Flint with me. So she came down there with me. So she in the back seat. And she listening to all this. So she like, is her phone linked to your phone? And he like, what you talking about? So we going to his phone. Like, we going through that motherfucker. And we go to the settings, and we see the girl got her phone linked to his phone. So I'm like, okay, that's suspicious. Like, why does her phone, you know? But at the same time, he was acting clueless. Like, he ain't know. At the time, I feel for it. Like, he just ain't, like, he was just clueless. Like, he didn't know. But now looking back at it, I feel like he knew. Like, that girl phone was linked to his phone. So after that altercation, I just stopped trusting him. I just didn't know what to expect from him anymore, because like, why is her phone linked to your phone? Like, I wasn't really thinking too hard about it, but at the same time, it was just like, it was suspicious. Like, it was just all this thrown at me. So it was just like, I don't trust you, my boy. Like, I don't trust you. And y'all, he was a Sagittarius. And I say a lot because I'm a Sagittarius and I be lying. So I know he was lying like a dog. I know for a fact he was lying because I be lying. And yeah, we act alike. Me and that boy act alike for real. So anyways, October 20th come, which is the day before Sweetest Day, and I'm over there with him, y'all. We did it this night, and every time we did it, it was just like flowers and like blossoms. Like I feel like that's why I was really just kept going back to him even after all the red flags, because it was just like this. Yeah, it was there. Like it was there. Like it was definitely there. Like the best that I done ever had. Like I don't know, y'all. So October 20th, we done did it, and yeah. So after that, we was laid up. He was asleep. He was asleep, and I was on my phone on Instagram, y'all. And the thing is, I was on Instagram, and the girl, remember his little ex, remember the little girl that was in his, you know. So she texted me on Instagram that night, and I wish I seen it, but I didn't see it till like literally December, y'all. So 2 months later, I didn't even see that she texted me that night because she was in my message request. So October 20th was the day before Sweetest Day. I'm like, okay, we cool. October 21st was Sweetest Day. I wasn't with him. I had to handle some stuff because of a situation with some girl stealing my money. As y'all can go see in that story time, girl stole my money. So I had to go handle that situation that day. Well, I tried to handle that situation that day. So I didn't really talk to him that whole day. Whatever, cool. So 5 o'clock hit around that time. He calling me on board like, you didn't call me to say happy Sweetest Day or this and that. Like really just dogging me out my name, y'all. Like really dogging me. And I'm like, hold on. First of all, you're not gonna dog me like that. Because for one, I was handling my own business, and for two, I know for a fact you were just with somebody earlier this day because I ain't heard from you. Like usually you'll call me if I'm not calling you, and I'll call you if you're not calling me. But I just happened not to call you because I was busy, so you didn't call me. So I have a feeling that you was with somebody. So I'm like, okay. Like I'm just telling him like it's cool. Like you feel me? I'm just giggling at him. It's not like jokey joke. So I'm at the mall when he had called me on. So some hours done passed by again. Still not hearing from him. And so I call him. And he like, I'm in the car, I'll call you back. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I still not hearing from him. So I just ended up texting him like, what you doing? I said, babe, what you doing? And no response. So 20 minutes later, he responded like, da 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 da. And he asked me something weird. Like, it was something weird. Like, it was just, it didn't make sense because like, why are you asking me this when I'm trying to check up on you? You feel me? I ain't gonna tell y'all what he said, but it was something weird. So I just got the dog at him. Like, you had the audacity to ask me this, and you were just with somebody earlier this day, and when I had clueless all this, and I was going in on him, y'all. I was going in. I have to finish up. So anyways, he's still acting clueless. Like I'm just delusional. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. So literally not even, y'all, probably like an hour or two later, the girl posted their pictures on Sweetest Day. They popped out, and I seen that, y'all. I seen it because one of my friends sent it to me. Mind you, he had me blocked on Facebook because the girl supposedly had her phone linked to his phone, and he got me blocked or whatever. So y'all, if my energy changed, it's because like it's literally after 12 and I'm tired. I started filming this video at 11:30. It's 12:30 right now, so I'm literally finishing this video up real quick. So my energy is like low. But anyways, y'all, so he popped up with a girl, and it was just so embarrassing because for one, we used to post each other on Snapchat, but we never showed our like faces on it. So I used to post him, and then his chain would show, so people would know. Like some people would like know who it was. So it was just like embarrassing because like this girl done posted y'all pictures, and then it went viral, and then people that know me sending me it, like, so it's just like I'm looking stupid now. So I get to texting him like, you're dirty. So I get to text him like, you're dirty, you had a bitch this whole time, all this and that, da, 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 just going off screenshots right here, and no response. He did not respond. So I'm like, okay, he must be with her right now still, whatever, cool. So I just know I'm gonna get a call from him. I'm expecting a call because I really want to dog him. So the next, no, was it? No, it was the same night. I laughed at the picture that she posted, and she texted me, she like, is you good? And I'm like, am I good? Like, I wasn't even laughing at her picture to laugh at her. I was laughing at him because like how you just played that, it was just mad crazy. And she the one that posted the picture, so I laughed at it. If he was to post pictures, I would have laughed at it. It was no trying to be funny towards her. So she checking me all this and that, like, am I good? And I'm like, girl, like, I did not even know about you. Like, I knew about you last year, and that's when I cut him short and loose. And around this time, I didn't know he was still messing with you. Like, you feel me? It was little signs, but I was ignoring the signs clearly. So she mad at me, calling me burnt out, all this and that. And I'm like, girl, like, you mad at the wrong person. Like, I just don't like females that get cheated on and they blame the other female. Like, I could see if I knew and I was just doing it out of spite towards you or trying to be funny, but like I wasn't even doing that. So you trying to be funny to the wrong person. Like, be funny to him. Like, you're laid up with him right now. Like, as you're texting me, you're laid up with him, and I know you are because he's not texting me back. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, cool. The next day he called me and I was expecting his call. I was at work at the time and he got to saying some weird stuff like, why can't I have both of y'all if I'm providing and all this and that. And I'm just like, boy, like, you're crazy, like, you're delusional, like, what's wrong with you? Like, you think you're gonna have me? Like, you think I'm gonna get treated like her? Like, she's gonna allow you to do that, and that's why you're gonna keep doing it. But me personally, I'm not allowing you to do that, so you're not gonna do that with me. I care about my little pH balance on there. And y'all, back to her phone being linked to his phone, it's crazy. Like, in the messages she even said like she had access to all his stuff. So like, for you to know I was messing with your dude and you never approached me about it, because if somebody messes with my dude, I'm going to approach you. Like, you know, he has a girlfriend, like I'm his girlfriend, da da da, or I'm going to approach him. But it's like, you never did that. Why? Like, you didn't care that he was going to you, doing it to you. And it's like, I know he was doing it to you nasty because you know y'all done popped out. So I know y'all was doing it like real nasty, and he was coming back doing it to me real nasty because we did it without protection all the time. So it was just like, the thought of it was just disgusting. Like, it was trifling. So I'm like, for you as a woman to sit through all that and let him like freely do that and then get mad at me because I laughed at a picture, girl, sit. So he called me. I told y'all, like, why can't he have both of us, and I just was telling him like, you're dizzy, she's dizzy, like, keep that away from me. Like, I don't want to be part of that. Cool. So that was during October, then October, and then I had him blocked, and I think I unblocked him, but I didn't even like let him know if I unblocked him. I just wanted to see some. So November came, he called me again, and this time I remember I was standing right here. I was on the phone with my friend. I was on the phone with her, and we was chatting, and we were just having to talk about him. Like, we brought him up in the conversation, and he literally called me. As soon as we started talking about him, he called me. So he like, man, I'm sorry, Austin, and da 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 da. Like, can you come see me, Austin? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I missed you. Like, I don't forget you. Like, I don't forget you because I don't do all that. And as a female, like, I'm not finna do that with you and you doing that with somebody else. Like, we could be cool, we could be civil, because like, it's no bad vibes. Like, you wasn't my boyfriend. Like, I did catch a little feelings for you, but I think it was just mainly because of that, you know. You was nasty. Like, it was nasty. That's why I feel like I really caught feelings. So it's no bad, it's no bad blood. Like, we could be cool. So he's like, all right, cool. So he's still trying to be sneaky, because like, after this, he was like trying to FaceTime me with his camera off, and I even approached him like, why you got your camera off? And he would say like, I don't want you telling, like, you, I don't want to be, basically he don't want to be caught. And I was just like, boy, I do not even care. Like, clearly your girlfriend already know that you be out here talking to other females, so I don't even gotta say too much to her no more. So then, mind you, after she done text me all that stuff, she had blocked me on Messenger. Like, she texted me on Messenger, so she blocked me on Messenger and Facebook, and I just happened to go on my Facebook, and she unblocked me. And she unblocked me because I feel like her phone is still linked to that man's phone, so she must have seen like when he was calling me again and all that, and she probably wanted to be nosy as if he was messing with each other. And I'm like, girl, sit. So after that, me and him was cool. We had linked again after that. Wait, no, we didn't, because I was, what, November, like I said, November. We ain't link until December, y'all. We didn't link until December 6th. And when he came down December 6th, we just made some money. I didn't even touch him. We didn't even hug. Like, we just made some money, and he was going back to Flint. And that's the last time I heard from him, y'all. That's the last time I heard from him. And then it was like, the story is so crazy. Like, I want to go more into detail, but I'm already 10 minutes in. I'm just so tired, and I really want to leave this in 2023, 2024. I feel like it's 2024. That's why I don't have energy for this no more, because I done left this for last year. But it was more, the girl ended up arguing with one of my friends, and then she started telling the dude that my friend's telling her stuff. But it's just like, my friends don't think about you, my friends not delusional, like, we don't care about you, we see what type of woman you are, like, you're disgusting, so like, we don't want no parts, with him. So it's cool. Like, so right now it's no bad blood towards him, but he is he's not blocked. Yeah, he's not blocked, but I just haven't heard from him. I don't plan on hearing from him again. I don't really care to. Like, y'all, the was great. I ain't gonna lie, the D was great. Like, that's probably the only thing I do miss about it. But it's like, it's not even just mine, so I don't even want it no more. Like, I don't want it no more, but it was good. I do miss that, but I don't see myself talking to him no more. I don't see us rekindling, being friends, all of that. It's like, all that's left in the past. But yeah, y'all, that is the end of the story time. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you guys hit that like button and that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.